Professor! What is it now, Pandora? Iris is trying to duel a first-year student in the Commons. What? Lead me to them. What in the gods' names are you two doing? Iris, why are you trying to duel a first year? And you, first year, why are you trying to duel a 7th year? Iris, I'll be dealing with you later. And you! Come with me to my office now. Professor's orders. Every year the new students get worse and worse. Now we have first years trying to duel 7th years. Only 1 week of being at the academy. Ugh, this monastery, I swear. Who am I? My name is Professor Flame. Novella Flame. I teach the art, ancient art, of elemental magic to the students here at the monastery. Of course, elemental magic is very advanced form of magic, so I wouldn't expect a first year to take any of my lectures. But regardless, the first lesson you shall learn from me is that you shall never duel a student a year above you, let alone 6 years above you, and especially when you've only been here for a week. Oh, I will be speaking to Iris about this later. I will punish her, and not you. First-year students always make mistakes, and I don't believe in punishing them for their mistakes. They learn their lesson, eventually. My accent sounds weird. Are you trying to get on my bad side your first week here? Oh, well, thank you. Not many people say that about my accent. If you really want to know, I'm originally from Deria, but I was born in the Valley of Moonstone. I moved to Deria when I was 13 to train under my mentor, healer Caceres. I joined the Deria Demon Hunters Guild to track down my possessed sister. Then I was hired by the monastery to teach elemental magic when I was 17 after I helped Caceres defeat Emperor Adme. You seem displeased. Looks can be deceiving, my dear, but even the sweetest of faces can be dangerous. I am what they would call the wolf in sheep's clothing. I look harmless, but I won't hesitate to turn someone into a crisp. But don't worry, I only do that to those who suppress others. That includes students. You best be careful, young one, especially while you're learning here at the academy. You may think you are safe here, but there are always people who want to take your power and strength away from you. Which reminds me, have you picked your mentor yet? At the monastery, you learn under a professor and you learn under a mentor. Your mentor helps you figure out your path of magic. Once you figured out your path, you can switch to a mentor that is more aligned to your chosen path, or you can keep the mentor you started with. If your path aligns with their magical proficiencies, of course. For example, Iris is one of my apprentices. She's learning elemental magic and working mostly with fire as her main element, while also incorporating lightning. She also studies potion magic and arms under me as a minor study. She, besides her behavior today, is one of my best, most accomplished apprentices. But you want me to be your mentor? Are you sure, young one? You still have time to pick a mentor. I seem wicked? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I'm an evil wit? Oh, it's just the thing you students are saying nowadays. Got it. I will never understand Western slang. Alright, well, let me get you a study tome from my library and a journal for your personal grimoire. Ah, here we go. All right, young one. All my apprentices meet with me on Saturnine at High Meridium. If you are late, I will throw you into an ice bath, or even worse, light your notes on fire. Do you understand? Wonderful. Do you have any other questions for me? Well, I look forward to our partnership, young one. I expect great things from you. Now, go back to the dormitories before it gets dark. You wouldn't want the demons getting to you now, would you? I didn't think so.